Have you ever felt that sting of being let down by a leader? It's a feeling that's become way too familiar for a lot of us. So in this explainer, we're going to dive right into the heart of public trust, what it is, how incredibly fragile it is, and what really happens when that trust is shattered.
I mean, it's a simple statement, but it says it all, doesn't it? You've heard the saying, trust is built in drops, but lost in buckets. Well, that's not just some catchy phrase. It's the harsh reality, and it really sets the stage for everything we're about to explore.
So what does it actually mean to have power? Is it a free pass to do whatever you want? Not at all. The central idea here is that when leaders are given power, they aren't being given permission. They're being handed a profound responsibility, a serious duty to serve the very people who put their trust in them.
And you can really see it as two completely different paths a leader can take. On one side, you have the path of responsibility. That's where leadership is treated like a sacred duty, where oaths are actually honored. But on the other side, you have the path of permission, and that's where power becomes more of a personal reward, and those same oaths are ignored. It's a pretty stark choice, and the consequences of that choice affect everyone.
Of course, knowing the right path and actually taking it are two very different things. We see it every single day, right? All across the globe, we watch as promises are broken and that public trust is betrayed. It's a constant cycle in the headlines, and it leaves behind this growing sense of being let down. It's a global problem we just can't afford to ignore.
And it's so easy to just shrug our shoulders and say, well, that's just politics. But what if it's deeper than that? What if this isn't really about political parties at all, but about something much more fundamental? What if it's about a crisis of conscience, a failure of basic integrity?
So what actually happens when that trust is completely destroyed? Well, it's not just one thing, it's a domino effect. The consequences are huge, and they're devastating, with one problem leading directly to the next.
And the first, most immediate domino to fall is this: people suffer. And we're not talking about abstract ideas here. We're talking about real human beings. Their lives, their safety, their futures are all put on the line when leaders fail to honor that responsibility they were given.
But the damage doesn't just stop there. It ripples out. The very systems we all depend on start to fail. Our economy, our justice system, public health, you name it. They're all built on a foundation of trust. And when that foundation cracks, the whole structure starts to crumble.
And when people see those systems failing all around them, maybe the most tragic consequence of all is that hope begins to fade. When you can't trust your leaders, when you can't trust your institutions, you start to lose faith in the future itself. And a society that's lost hope is a society in real trouble.
But look, this isn't just a story about despair. All of this, it's a massive wake-up call. The widespread betrayal of trust that we're seeing, it's not an ending, it's a demand. It's a timely, urgent call for accountability, for us to start rebuilding what's been broken.
So what is accountability, really? It's not just about pointing fingers after something's gone wrong. It's a reset. It's a powerful and constant reminder of that first principle we talked about, that leadership is a sacred duty, not a personal reward.
So in the end, it all comes down to a simple but powerful question, a choice. Will we continue down this path and allow trust to be betrayed? Or will we finally decide to do the hard work and restore it? It's a question for our leaders for sure, but it's also a question for every single one of us. And the answer we choose is going to shape everything that comes next.